Hi guys, my name is Preston and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. So anyway, we are back again on the hunt. And in this episode we're about to go, I don't know where. I totally wasn't paying attention back there when O'Neill was talking to us. I think we gotta go back again. Whoop. Not that. Lock. Oh, so, it's a fallen mob use here somewhere. Just give me a sec to search for good stuff and goodies. Hey. Give me all your stuff, dead guy. Woo! Medical pouch. I'm down for upgrades. Oh, whoa, hey, hi. How you doing?
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying
And
here.
you died. You did die.
It smells like spring. The
Smells
flowers
like
on the
death.
planet here are really something, aren't they?
Ooh. Ooh. The goopy tail. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. So if I remember correctly, O'Neill told us something about going to D5 sector. That's a passageway that leads to another sector or something. Area. I don't know. But oh, probably we gotta go back to the safe house somewhere. I might as well go back because I think we have two new slides to see on the projector.
Huh? Was that door there before?
Oh, I don't think so. Let me say first. Boink. Shit, need to override my previous ones. Something not quite right. I think I uploaded this on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure I can overwrite it. Oh, kitty cat. Has anybody feed you, or you're starving to death? Meow. Yeah.
Hey, Kidman.
Kidman.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Beacon.
Oh, Beacon.
My life was skidding off the track before I went into that place. Being inside Ruvik's head like that. I haven't been the same since. They tried to tell me it was all in my mind. But my mind couldn't have dreamt up the things I saw in there.
You don't have to remind me. I was there too.
Yeah. Your pals in Mobius didn't have any problem putting you in danger, did they?
Maybe. But if I wasn't with you, we might not have made it out alive.
There are times when I'm not sure I ever made it out. And now I'm in another stem.
And I'm still with you. We're going to get out alive. Just
Not
like
sure
the last
about
time.
that.
I hope you're right about that. You still up, Kidman?
No rest for the wicked. What's going on?
I can't believe Lily is still alive. The fire.
I can't believe the fact that you
killed in the
were
fire.
hiding this
You
from
know this
me
now.
all these years.
Tell that to my brain.
What do you mean?
Tell that to the nightmares I've been having for years. Why did they take her? Out of all the little girls in the world, why mine?
I can't answer that, Sebastian. Mobius took Lily long before I joined them. I know you don't believe in coincidences, but maybe you see a pattern because you want to. You know that some crimes just happen. There's no real reason for it. Just a wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. I refuse to believe that.
Regardless, the fire is a memory that you need to purge, Sebastian. It wasn't your fault that it happened, and you didn't lose Lily because of it. Try to remember that.
I don't know. But if the fire hadn't happened, then they would have a good excuse to kidnap Lily, because it was a great cover-up for the story of the kidnapping. Nobody seemed to care or investigate thoroughly. Don't they like used to mourn the dead guy, the dead person, while gathering in one place, and the coffin is open and they pay respects to the dead body or something? No? That's not what happens only in movies. I don't know, but anyway, nobody bothered to see if that was real. Actually, in that kind of situation, you know it's real somehow. What is that door? Where does it lead? Hello?
What the hell is this?
I don't even know.
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck,
The
detective.
fuck is that?
This is insane.
You'd be insane
It's
to pass this up.
Literally a photograph
Steady your hand and put your shooting
have been
skills
put
to work.
in the
No need
background.
to
It's a
worry
fucking
about
photograph.
ammunition in here.
Like paper, nothing else. I don't wanna use. No, fuck, I don't care about that. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Who fucking cares? Activate shooting range. Yep. Bye. Whoa. A whole lot of dizziness. Okay, let's go back, guys. Oh, let me save first. Ta-da! And we are finally back. It ended like all good things in my life. Oh, more coffee in game though. Hooray! You get the pleasure of drinking coffee there inside this game. I'll be here stuck with my empty cup. That's so refreshing. At this point, I'm not doing it to replenish my health. I'm doing it for pleasure purposes. If you know what I mean. Go to Marrow. Didn't we came from that way? Pass through the Marrow and search for exit D5. So we gotta go back to the Marrow and wear that weird gas mask. And be in a strictly tight situation of not using our firearms. Alright then. I guess. No. God. I'm good, I'm back. Oh shit, whoa. Fallen Mobius. Alright then. Hold on a sec, hold your horses. Whoa.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
I was about to say something different will happen now. We couldn't possibly go back the same old, rusty way that we came in.
Lily?
Nope, I don't believe that. It's a trick.
This place is messing with my mind.
Yeah, it is. Just give me one sec. Give me 1 sec. I guess we're going this way, but first, might check this security locked area. There we go. Ooh. We're so close. Like, Up. Down. Ooh, lock. Cool stuff. Just give me something useful this time, please. Weapon parts. And, green gel. That's kind of cool. Let me take this door also. Oh, zombos! Just some stupid zombos. Pouch upgraded. Handgun. Oh, that's so useful. By 1 though. Upgraded by 1. Thank you for nothing. Where's that? Weapon. I missed. Jesus fucking Christ. Why you do that, game? Always reload your guns before you go searching a new area in horror games. Always. Always. Can I upgrade? Can I make more bullets? Oh my gosh. Yeah. 2. I think it's better than nothing. I'm so slow. Give me that. Oh, my head is so itchy. So extremely itchy. Okay, we came that way. Actually, I can use this one. See how wow, yeah, whoa. Step back, motherfucker! Jesus Christ! Step back! Not interfere with my personal space. Oh. I could have totally avoided that. But whatever, I'm a badass. I don't care about those circumstances. I surpassed them. Okay, close. I'm not gonna be using Listerines now to replenish my health. I'm not afraid. I have almost 75% of health, so I'm good to go. We are good to proceed, guys. Okay.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
I possibly have an explanation for this shit, and I don't want to touch it at all. Because it seems like a no-no thing to touch. I don't know from where this came from, but it looks kinky. Nah. And it also slows me down a lot. Okay. I'm not gonna be touching that. Oh, that's not scary. That's so lame.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's
Do
true.
you,
Why can't
Sebastian?
you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense because we saw.
But why am I seeing this now?
But how could any of this make sense? Because if I remember correctly, when you were playing as Kidman in the DLC of the previous game, you were get to see that Myra was the head of the Mobius organization. So it doesn't add up for her to be the head of Mobius that kidnapped their daughter, because she was searching for her kidnapped daughter from a secret organization. Whoa. I don't know. I don't really know. And as we saw, she was so obsessed to find that secret organization because she believed undoubtedly that someone was behind her staged death. I don't know. This all sounds suspicious. Well, that's the only way to go, I guess. Not that way, this way. Okay. The Goop Monster. The Sperm Monster. Monster. Ugh. A lot of good stuff here. Hello. It sticks and it stinks. But it's full in proteins. It's full in
God, look at the
proteins,
size of
yes.
that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Right. What the fuck? Somebody saw me. Jesus Christ. I'm sneaking past it. I'm sneaking. Sneaking techniques. I'm sneaking. Oh, jeez. I'm sneaking.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Let me sneak a little bit. I sneaked a lot back there. I sneaked a lot. Okay. Sneaking is not meant to be for me. What? You feel like you've seen this before? Let me think. But you can't quite put your finger on where that was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. It's not cool, actually. I refunded Fallout 4 after 2 hours playing it. It was a garbage. No!
Oh shit!
I don't want free hags. I don't want free hags. Jesus Christ. You are not that tough, boy. Okay.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Guess it's not. Or guess what, Sebastian? It is not. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Pussy. Whatever. So I think I'm gonna end this video here.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
What is that one? Maybe it's a safe house for me? Oh, okay. This map doesn't make any sense. Okay. That looks easy. Okay. Apparently it's not easy. Oh yeah. Okay. Emergency core displacement protocols. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Morrow servers. Okay. Cannot escape. So they were there against their will. Especially the core. Okay. Okay. Surveillance system. Pretty cool, right? Technology, huh?
Someone's been watching.
All the time, Sebastian. All the time. Or like a
Lily.
A human, I mean?
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
What the?
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What?
Maybe that's
No.
another version of Kidman.
Who told you that?
No? No, she's not. I'm not.
Turn around. Do it slow.
Don't tell me that we have a partner now. Hello, beautiful. You seem horrifying.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
Oh!
How do you know my name?
The psychologist.
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You
Why
do?
does he seem so horrifying, guys?
Lack of micro-expressions and deflection. No verbal parroting.
Oh,
I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
Yuki
I have to
go!
use whatever tools I have to survive.
Anime weeb.
Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have.
I have
But
plenty
the
of
only one I
information
found
on
alive
that.
is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like his
But I've got to get to him
art.
first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll
Oh,
review
cool
my
stuff.
files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here.
What?
But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Just give me a clue.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
Now it would be so interesting at some point of the on this game to obtain the file of the interview that was made for that guy, the paparazzi guy, and see what he was telling at the interview and how he was reacting to that, to the questions that he was being asked. Ooh, I'm ready to see that.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too,
How?
until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me
no,
with a pinch
how?
of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. The team psychologist. Okay. Oh, actually D5. So that's the spot. I got everything I need here. Oh, coffee. Of course. But why this mug always seems dirty, like it's been used before? This is the first time coming here, if I can recollect. All concerned, Operative Grisam, Lily Castellanos, Castellanos actually. Initial findings: the ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of the many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredible advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Oh. And that is the definition of irony. Taking my child into this kind of weird experiment. So anyway guys, I'm gonna end this video here. In the next video we're gonna exit the D5 sector, and apparently we are walking the right path in finding Stefano and actually Lily, and dealing with Stefano. And Hoffman here, the psychologist, told us that maybe we should fight him through his art by destroying some kind of his precious art or something. So that's what probably we're gonna do in the next video, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Leave a huge like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content. And of course, I'm gonna see you all soon in the next video. Bye!